Hi everyone, it is Kalia here. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel on this evening. Tonight I am just like super excited. Guys, I should totally be in the bed. It has been a long day, but I had my little one down and I'm just finally taking the time to just kind of unwind and tidy up around the house. And after a long day work, I just still need to unwind. And so I've just been so excited to share this blessing that I got. And I just want to talk to you about it tonight because, as you know, I am all about nutrition and holistic health and wellness. And 2 years ago, I was able to purchase my very first home. And so that was very exciting for me and my son because it's just one of those things that I had on my vision board, on my dream board, and God just moved miraculously and lifted that off my dream board and brought it to fruition. So I'm really excited about the blessing of being able to be in something that I can call my own. And we've been in 2 years and the process has been very interesting. It's been new, it's been exciting, it's been challenging, all those things, because I knew nothing much about home ownership before I got into it. I do know that it is rewarding, but there's a lot that you become responsible for. So after living in a landlord's rental property for the past 15 years, I was just like, yeah, it was convenient in some ways, but it was just time to do something big. And so this was big. And little by little, I've been trying to do things to get my kitchen the way I want it. And I'm still not there, and that's okay. And I want to say as a disclosure, this video is not sponsored by anyone other than God himself, because this blessing that I received is just amazing. But you know, I would also like to include that I am a Pottery Barn pretty much snob, and I love all of their things. I love all of their decor, their home goods and everything that they have. And it would mean the world to me if I could team up with Pottery Barn and do some sponsoring things to kind of just get my house the way that I want it, and that would be a dream come true. So moving forward, I just want to talk a little bit about my blessing that I got for my kitchen. So even before I moved into the house, I had began to do some things that were more holistic, and I really love the idea of juicing and blending, but I find myself always going to the local health food store to get those things done, other than when I make my smoothies with my Magic Bullet. And yes, my Magic Bullet does really well for single serving smoothies that I make each morning, but I also like to do things in bulk so that I can like maybe juice or blend or mix or whatever for like the week and kind of get that knocked out so that it'll cut down on my morning routine, because it is like pulling teeth to get me and my son out of the door some days, because I like to do things kind of more fresh and more natural. So I find myself prepping a lot in the mornings. So if you know anything about like blending and juicing and all of that, a Vitamix is something that is like almost like a staple item for your kitchen, but they're not cheap. And so I just kept saying to God, you know, I really want a Vitamix, but every time I thought about getting it, it was just something else that took the priority. And so I just put the Vitamix on the back burner, and I pretty much kept it in the back of my mind and just kind of wanted it, but I stopped thinking about it as much on the forefront. And so fast forward to July, I had my birthday, and I had an awesome birthday. So blessed to see another year, and I got to do a lot of the things that I wanted, and I was just blessed with just sweet little gifts, and so I was thankful for that. And then September came and my son had his birthday, and he had a wonderful birthday and he had a lot of blessings. And I had a really dear friend who has just kind of been there to help out here and there, you know, along the way of being a homeowner, and we actually used to work together. And I contacted him and I said, well, you know, I'm getting ready to plan for my baby's birthday party. He's turning 9. And he said, oh, you know, what does he want? And, you know, he said that he would give him some cash, and he gave an amount, and we were happy with that. And I came by and I picked up the cash, and then after I left, you know, a few days later, and he said, well, when is your birthday? And I said, well, my birthday it's already passed, you know, it was in July. And he goes, what? You know, my birthday is in July too. And I think that I knew that because we have similar spirits, but we hadn't worked together in about 3 years. So, you know, I think we had forgotten that we were in the same month, and we are a day apart. And so he said, well, what do you want for your birthday? And I was, you know, at first I was kind of like, you know, well, really, you know, nothing, it's okay, don't worry about it. But then that Vitamix came to the back of my mind, and, you know, the word says that we have not because we ask not. And I was like, could I really, you know, ask for what I want? And I was like, the worst he could say is no, or, you know, he could just say, well, you know, that's cool, I hope you get that, or maybe next year. And so I just on faith told my dear friend, I said, you know, I really want a Vitamix. And he knows, you know, how I am about wellness and things like that, and, you know, what I do with, you know, modeling and trying to stay in shape and just being, you know, well for myself and for my son, and working a full-time job. And so he was like, well, okay. And, you know, my mouth just dropped open. I was like, what? Like you're cool with that? Like, okay, cool. And before I know it, I had this guys, this bad boy right here. I mean, can you believe this? Like, the real deal Vitamix, y'all. So I'm gonna get ready to just like go ahead and open it and just do the reveal on it. And it's such a cute color. You know, red is really popular in the kitchen because that kind of is the color that causes the senses to want to eat. So red is a nice color. But guys, I'm just like so excited about my Vitamix, like for real. So I'm gonna open it and do the reveal. I'm excited. Oh, look at this, guys. I just cannot, like, I have wanted one of these. Like, I just so wanted a Vitamix for so many years. I know at least since 2011 I wanted this. So guys, this is exciting. So when we first open the lid, there's this really amazing carton that houses the Vitamix instructions and this really cool cookbook. So excited about that. I think I'm gonna just have to take another day to read up on Vitamix. Oh, this is nice. Like, this is a hard cover. This is a hardback book of recipes, and it features vegan, vegetarian, raw, gluten-free, and dairy-free recipes, which are all a part of my 28-day nutrition coaching that I do. So, and my meal plan. So that's awesome. So that. Go back over to the box. So this is the actual blender itself. I'm trying to get the base out now. Here is the base, guys. This is so neat. Yeah, I'm gonna sit this right here. This one has something sticky on the table. Wow. And then I guess this is the thing that you can kind of mash the stuff around in. So yeah, this is it. I am thrilled. Wow. So yes, guys, this is what I've been blessed with. It's a Vitamix. I'm excited to start making recipes, making really awesome smoothies, doing a lot of blending, even soups. That'll be very convenient as we go into fall and winter, and it will cut down on some of my prep kitchen cooking time. So I'm really excited about that as well. If you would, please like and subscribe and put your comments down in the box below. I would love to know what you use your Vitamix for, if you have one, and if you're considering getting one sometime soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Man, I need to know where I need to set it up. Like, do you have any ideas? Just please put all your comments, your feedback down below, and I will talk to you soon. Until next time, peace, abundance, and blessings. See ya.